Good evening and welcome. Sorry I haven't made a YouTube video for the last, I think it's 3 nights. Being extremely tired, not really finishing each leg until about, I don't know, 8 o'clock in the evening, and then finding our campsite, trying to get settled, get some food on board. It's been quite a turmoil of the last 3 days. My body's been going through hell. At the 800-mile mark now, it's really starting to get interesting, as in hard. Mark's been absolutely amazing. But before we get into all of this, I just wanted to thank everyone for sending me all the good lucks and I can do it, you know, all the well wishes. It's been absolutely amazing. But let's not forget, I'm doing it for 2 charities, the Felix Fund and the Hummingbird Centre. They're the important ones here. I'm just literally being point and shoot type sketch. So again, thank you ever so much for cheering me on. It's been really encouraging knowing that there are so many people behind me cheering me on. But yeah, 800 mile mark. We're kind of going to be home alone, nowhere to stay tomorrow night, because it's going to be sort of halfway in between any civilization and John O'Groats. So we'll be staying in Big Red there tomorrow night. Just stopped at the side of the road in a parking slot. Be interesting, but we've been coping fine so far. You know, it's an absolutely amazing way of doing it. In the countryside in Scotland is, you know, it's crazy. If you haven't already done so, have a look at my Instagram posts, and I've been chucking up sort of 2 or 3 photos, you know, just driving past stuff. Yeah, it's been absolutely crazy. So I know that I talked about this on my Facebook page today. Something where there's a couple of strange things go on, really. But the weirdest thing, I was going up the A9, I think it was the A9, and in my peripheries I noticed a guy on my right hand side with a bright yellow Bergen on. And I'm like, okay, Bergen, a bag with a bright yellow patch on the back. And I see like a stick. As I was getting closer, I was driving up past him. This guy was blind, walking down the side of the road with his walking stick, or his, you know, his stick. Mark was about, I don't know, 700 or 800 meters in front. So I pull up beside him in the parking sort of lay-by. It's like, Mark, have you seen this guy behind me? He's blind, and he's walking down the side of the road. And we were chit-chatting for a little while, and then I said, yeah, this guy's. And I looked around, and he was maybe 50 meters away from us, and he turns and starts crossing the road. I'm like, oh my god, what's going to happen here? Crosses the road, walks down towards us. I was like, you all right, mate? He's like, yeah. I said, where are you off? He's like, I'm off to Land's End. I'm like, that's John O'Groats that way. He said, yeah, I'm visually impaired and I keep getting lost. I keep walking around in circles. I'm like, you what? He's like, yeah. I don't know if the guy was serious or not, but this guy was like, only had 20% vision in one eye, walking down the A9, crosses the road of the A9, then walks back up. Like, this is bizarre. We had a few photos of him, cracked on. About 4 minutes later, 2 F-35s come flying over my head, and it was like literally I could touch them. All I had to do was reach the sky. and it's their low level flying thing, isn't it? Or low level flying route. So yeah, that was really scary. And then just after I left that, Mark said, oh yeah, just after you left, there was a guy, he was doing the same thing as you, sort of cycling from Land's End to John O'Groats. I'm like, right, okay. He said, yeah, but he hasn't got a support vehicle. He's literally got everything on his bike. I'm like, what? Everything on his bike. So yeah, this is where we're staying tonight. That's the crazy for the day. It's really quite nice, actually. See the mountains in the background there. And the shower blocks are, you can see, that's the main sort of cabin. And that's just past that part there, over the black VW, is where the shower blocks are. But yeah, it's quite nice here. Managed to get a shower, really nice shower. And yeah, it's great. So back to the more important stuff of let's try and to raise some money for the Felix Fund and the Hummingbird Centre. What I'll do is I'll put the links down the bottom in the comments, and that should make it easier for people to be able to find my Just Giving page. Or you could just type in FelixTri26, FelixTri26, and that will bring you up my Just Giving page. Or you can go into Virgin Just Giving, and that will bring you up the Just Giving page for the Hummingbird Centre. And if you haven't already done so, click subscribe. As soon as I get 1,000 subscribers, I don't think I'm going to get it by the time I get up to John O'Groats, but I'll be able to do this live, you know, taking you through the motions when we're going back down and arriving in Bicester on the 26th. There's Big Red. I'll take you through Big Red tomorrow night, when we're in the middle of nowhere. And that's my bike, which I need to clean in about 10 minutes. But apart from that, it's been a crazy, wicked, hard, exhilarating day. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Love you, Michelle. Thank you to everyone that's been supporting me. Miss you, Rosie. Miss you, Josh. Miss you, Jack. Miss you, Max. I'll be home on the 26th. Let's hope Daddy can raise some money for the charities. Love you. Bye.